and welcome back to Artmadillo. Today I'm going to be drawing Sans from Undertale, and he's pretty fun to draw and pretty easy because he originally was more pixel art kind of a thing, and so then I made him more cartoony. The materials that I will be using in this drawing are my big eraser, my mechanical pencil, my Sharpie, blue pencil, black pencil, and sky blue pencil.
So to begin with Mr. Sans, I'm going to start with his head and his body and everything just with a bunch of circles to get the basic of where he is. And then I'm going to get the hood on his jacket. And it is kind of hard to see what kind of clothes he is wearing from the pixel art. So this is the best that I could do. I hope that you're okay with this. And I gave him some slippers because it looked like he had slippers. And I gave him this cool jacket, and just I was just doing the wrinkles and then just the lines for like the zipper part would be. And then here I had to make sure that I got the eyes and mouth and everything all lined up. So I used these guidelines to help me with that. So I got the eyes in the right place, and the nose, and the mouth, and he smiles. It's kind of creepy, but I think that's the point. For his smile and his scary eyes. On one side of his eye, I made it that glowy blue color, which, well, I'm going to make it the glowy blue color. And here I am just giving him his teeth that are just lined like that, and his nose, and then circling in his eyes and everything, all this with Sharpie. And then I'm just lining in his jacket, and that line there, and then his arms are behind him like he is in the game. He doesn't really take out his hands a whole lot, so I put his arms behind him so that you knew for sure that it was Sans. And then I just added in this different parts of the jacket right here, and that line, and then these lines on his jacket as if it was a realistic jacket, and that is part of his shirt that's now not tucked in to his shirt. And I'm just adding in his slippers now with my Sharpie. And then I'm going to erase all the extra pencil lines that I had, because I don't want to go back over them with the Sharpie and make weird lines with it. So here I am coloring in Sans' eye with the black and leaving the middle white, and same thing with this one except for the very center of that eye. And then I colored in his nose all black like that. And then I'm going to get sky blue, and I'm just going to color in his jacket with that. I know that it's not that bright of a color, so I'm going to go back over it lightly with my black and make it a darker color. But for now, I'm just coloring in all of his jacket, which is this a nice blue color. And I made it darker where those lines were on his coat, just to give it a little bit more of a depth. And then I got my black, and I just lightly went over it with the black, just making it a little bit darker because it wasn't exactly that light, as I said before. And then I'm going to just color in the gray of that zipper part, and making it darker along the bottom of each one. And then the hood is that dark gray color as well, and I made it have a little bit of shadow underneath it. And then I'm just giving some shadow to his shirt so it doesn't just look 2D, 1D or whatever. And then I just added in a few more shadows, and then his slippers weren't totally white, so I just gave them just barely a bit of color. And then I got this dark blue, and I am aware that his pants are not this color. I went back over it with a lot of black so that it was just tinted blue, because his pants are tinted blue, and you can see that here, as it kind of gives it a cool color. And then I just added in some more shadows on everything and around his eyes. And then I got my sky blue and colored in the center very blue, and then I colored around on top of the black just to give it a kind of glowy kind of feel. So that is about it, and I hope you enjoyed this.
I have one little fun fact about me. My favorite word. My favorite word is, now I'm gonna sound really nerdy, But my favorite word is defenestration. And the meaning of the word defenestration, it is the act of throwing someone out of a window. Now, relax, I haven't thrown anybody out of a window, but I thought that was pretty funny, and it has become my favorite word. So if you have a favorite word, please leave it in the comment section. Also, if you would like me to draw something for you, please leave it in the comment section down below. And like and subscribe, and I will get to it right away. Adios, amigos.